LA de la Cruz. Turn on the JAFFOs, get my news. 7FL doing good, how I knew. All pro, JAFFO, the all pro. Jump talk sports, they speak facts. You talk smack, you get sacked. Come tune in, sit in chat. Sport you like, they speak all that.
Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 285 of the All Pro JAFFOs, bringing you the highly elevated sports talk for the highly elevated sports fan. I'm your host, JP. Alongside me, the greatest DJ on the motherfucking planet and the CEO of Mad Sticks Entertainment, DJ Mad Sticks.
What up?
You guys know and love the Prodigy. Starting to come into his own. We like everything that he's got from CUSN as well. Then jump, please welcome EJ Wizzle. And you guys know him. You guys love him from the Mizzle and Dub Show. Official Jaffo family members for a long, long time now. Please welcome to the show Mizzle, and Dub will get on when his technology decides to get a little bit better and be on.
It might take a whole hour and a half, but he'll probably come on when we're about to close out the show. You know how it goes.
Yep. Gentlemen, I hope everybody had a awesome Christmas. Everyone at home with a awesome holidays, whatever it is that you celebrated. As long as it was with your family and loved ones and everything was a good time.
Can you hear me?
That's all that really matters. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Can hear you.
There he goes. Now he's starting to. Now we're cooking with gas. So, what did everybody do? I know Mad Sticks basically vomited Spider-Man all over his son's room.
Oh yeah,
Beautiful.
Yeah, now you got
Beautiful.
the Spider-Man going. So man, it was kickback. I had all the kids was here. Spider-Man, man, we didn't even cook. I ordered pizza for today. I'm like, I ain't cooking shit. We had pizza and call it a goddamn day. It was good, just having all the kids. I don't get to see them all, even though they live around the corner. But my schedule is, I don't get to see them every day. But when they do get over here, they always know how it's an open door policy here. So they come to go to their place. So everybody got what they wanted, and we had a good old time. It was a good day.
Oh yeah, EJ, what'd you and the family do? See, now EJ is having.
Now he's having some.
Yeah, he got difficulties.
Well, I'll say this.
Y'all can hear me?
Now we can.
And see, I don't know what's going on. I tried to hook these headsets up to my other mic. Man, I don't know what's going on.
Well, we can hear you now.
Clear now, though.
Yeah. Got the setup and everything right now. Trying to get everything going,
How was your Christmas, sir?
It was cool. I mean, chill. Sick most of the time, but
that's not good.
Yeah, I was sick. Sounds like your voice is still kind of getting over it a little bit.
Yeah, it is. I got the Vicks on my nose right now, if you can't tell.
See, now he's doing Dub's impression of Diddy just naturally. So that sickness is really starting to. It's upping.
Yeah, this ain't it. I still got the the Vicks on my nose right now. If you can't see, can't tell. You know what I mean?
You about to put the camera up his nose and everything. Mizzle.
Yes, sir.
Christmas, sir. I know I've seen some of the photos. I know the family was having a good time. Talked about it a little bit yesterday, but how was the holidays for you and the family, sir?
It was amazing, man. Just to have all of them here under one roof. My daughter came by for a little bit, so that was good. The boys got unexpected gifts they didn't think they were gonna get. So just able to be off work and not have the stress of coming home and to get things going. Just to wake up. They woke up, start opening gifts. We ate good. Watched movies and stuff like that. It's all around just a beautiful, blessed day. No complaints at all.
Amen.
Yep. Yeah, I'd gone down. We went to my cousin-in-law's house over in Pine Grove for Christmas. They had, tri-tip, mashed potatoes, all the
Y'all had it going.
all the fixings and stuff there. It was cool. They had they even surprised because my birthday was on Sunday, so
Yes.
they surprised me with a little birthday cake and happy birthday song and everything like that. So it was nice having everybody around for Christmas. My 11-year-old friggin' cousin-in-law is almost 5'7" now.
Jesus.
Yeah. Kid
Yo.
is huge. He's already got some bass in his voice and everything. I'm like, good luck. And his mom just sent me the video of when he was a baby, me holding him, putting him to sleep. I'm like, yeah, I can't do that shit no more.
No, you definitely ain't doing that no more.
Yeah, 11 years old. He's about 5'5". He's a few inches shorter than Missy.
Wow.
So he's gonna be a big kid. But no, it was cool. It was cool seeing everybody. The dog got to hang out with everyone, which he loves to do. So Pine Grove, not too far from here. It's off of going through Jackson and everything. It's probably about maybe an hour and 15,
About an hour,
something like
yeah.
that.
Yep.
Yeah, so not too bad of a drive. The Pop's father-in-law came up too, so my wife and her sister getting to hang out with their dad and stuff like that on Christmas was also
Yeah, that's what's up.
thing. So
Yeah.
he even got himself a little casino. I don't know how he did it, but he was after everything was over and everyone was leaving, he was going to his hotel, decided to make a pit stop and win a little bit of money at the casino. So
Hell yeah.
this was
Nothing
a
wrong
real
with
good
that.
day for him.
Gotta do it.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
And if I disappear tomorrow, it's because I won that 1.2 billion tonight. So just letting y'all know. When y'all see me no more.
Boy, that'd be crazy.
Hey, I told somebody if I hit that bad boy and I just hit you for your Cash App, or like, hey, just meet me at the airport. That's
Right.
all you need to do. Just meet me at the airport.
Yep.
We up out of here, man.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody else won't know, but you will know when you get that bad text. Meet me at the airport.
Oh, I think I did it. Hey, y'all can still hear me?
Yeah, we did, cuz.
Oh, me, I did it. Let's go.
I'm gonna be on the show being like, yeah, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, Mad Sticks, he's got to go off and do his own thing, and he's got a lot of gigs.
Yes, I like him up. I probably wouldn't even DJ no more. I wouldn't even need to. I'd be like,
man, you wouldn't even DJ no more.
Hey, I'll take a 24
bill, bro.
I'll take a 24 at my job just to keep the benefits. I won't work as much.
I told them fools
Hey,
he would be in the door.
Hey, man, if I won that much, hey, I would quit my job and just keep doing what I'm
bro.
doing.
You don't have to work. Like, you can start putting shit in like investments and all that other type. Keep your money like the generational. You don't gotta work no more, bro.
Nah.
All that pays for, and then you have like a separate account that pays for your health care and your benefits and stuff like that. You put a couple mil towards that, you're good.
I mean, yeah, you don't got to.
You got nothing to worry about, bro. 1.6 billion. If you can't live off 1.6 billion and turn that into at least 3 to 4 generations worth of wealth, they're I don't know. I don't know how to help you.
Hey, man, you get that much money, we all getting. Hey, bro, I'm gonna go buy up all the best building I can find, and I'm telling we all in the studio the next day. I'm telling everybody.
I'm just getting land.
Man. Just quit the jobs, bro. And, hey, man,
I'm gonna get land.
We gonna make this happen.
Oh,
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm gonna get land and build everybody a fucking house, and one main house. We all come together on Sunday to have dinner. Everybody got their own little plot of land on the land. You got your own. Everybody get doom buggies or something, but every Sunday we come together as a family and we meet at the big house.
At the big
all day.
Big table.
So make our own compound. We combine our own last name.
A barn for dinner.
Hey, he got his shit together.
I'm heck away.
What is it? Dub Gumble this time.
Rest in peace.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
March Madness will never be the same.
Nope.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
Man,
we're losing almost everybody.
Everybody.
We lost Ricky earlier in the week too. Ricky Henderson. Oh my God.
Man, I know y'all sick.
Sick. Like I say, as I keep saying, our childhood is taking hits, and they coming
I was
hard.
reading this fact about Ricky earlier, which was pretty crazy. It said nobody has even come close to the 1,000 steals to even breaking this record.
Nobody
I'm
ever
like,
Ain't nobody gonna touch
Nobody
that.
ever will.
you'll never see that in our lifetime.
Ain't nobody gonna touch
No.
that.
If I was in
Nah,
that
Nobody
league,
touching that.
if I was in that league, I'd be in there, boy.
Ricky Henderson.
And we
What,
gotta
like,
say it. We gotta
I've
say
never,
it. If it
I've
was
never
a fifth,
seen
we'd
it.
all be drunk.
I've never seen anybody so fast that can literally just. There's nothing you can do about it. He is going to take that base, whether you like it or not. You could even throw a pickoff move. He's still probably going to get it. Like, Ricky was just, wow. The speed. What's the single season that he put? It was like 100 and something.
130 in 1982.
130 stolen bases in 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
That okay? First of all, we think nowadays 50 is a lot. 130, and that was in 1 year. There's nobody ever in our lifetime or lifetimes beyond. That is one of those untouchable, mythical, godly tier records that'll never be touched again.
Agreed.
I would be shocked if it ever comes close.
So
Not in my mind.
118 was the closest by Lou Brock in 74.
What'd he say?
That was the record before Lou Brock, before Ricky
119.
Henderson in 74. 118.
Dang.
That's crazy.
Broke it by 20.
And both times when Ricky broke the single season record and the career all-time record, Lou Brock was there at both occasions. Of course, 82, he broke it against Milwaukee, the Brewers, when Milwaukee was actually an American League. Well, were an American League team from when they started till the late 90s. And then since 1998, they've been in the National League, but Milwaukee was originally an American League team. And Ricky broke the single season record there. And, of course, when he broke 939 against the Yankees at the Coliseum, obviously Lou Brock was there also. Just to think that 939 was the record, he finishes with 1,406.
Ridiculous.
But I think what's even more impressive than all the stolen bases is the fact that he is still the leader in all-time runs scored. Now, he was the leader in base on balls until Barry Lamar Bonds said, "Hold my beer." But Ricky is still second all-time behind Barry as far as base on balls. But I mean, and I said this on one of our last episodes of the Muslim Dub Show. I said the city of San Francisco and the city of Oakland lost both their iconic 24s in the year 24.
Isn't that some shit?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that some shit?
And then to really put it in perspective, Willie Mays died on June the 18th. June is the 6th month, the 18th day. 18 plus 6 is 24.
24. Bubble wrap Barry Bonds right now.
Bubble wrap him.
That's crazy.
Bubble wrap Joe Montana. Bubble wrap.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bubble wrap him now.
bubble wrap Chris Mullen.
That's just
I guess bubble wrap them all, huh?
It's crazy how life works, right?
Yeah.
Wild how, like, and that's another thing, like, when people talk about sports, name me more inspirational things, non-fiction, other than sports. The type of stories, the amount of inspirational things that have happened in sports, all aspects, not just football, baseball, basketball. I'm talking about all aspects of sports. Swimming, tennis, golf, whatever the hell it is you want to call it. Sports brings a a story and an emotion, and it almost like sports is the real what the American dream is supposed to be. You work you work your ass off for that goal, you make it. That's why I think people are so drawn to sports, is because of that aspect. We used to love the underdog story. I mean, not so much anymore. People hate the underdog now for some fucking reason.
Well, look at it this way. In going back to Mr. Greg Gumbel, who we lost today at the age of 78. Sometimes the term trailblazer has been overused a lot, but when it comes to Greg Gumbel, especially for aspiring broadcasters of color, Greg Gumbel really is a trailblazer. And I'll say it like this. First off, he was your first ever black anchor for ESPN. So we do not get the late great John Saunders. We do not get the late great Stuart Scott. We don't get Eric Clemens. We don't get Jay Harris. We don't get Michael Eaves. All those, Stephen A. Smith, all those that are at the worldwide leader. That does not happen without Greg Gumbel being at ESPN, giving ESPN some big credibility when they first got started. And of course, him and Chris Berman anchoring the late night ESPN SportsCenter back in the day. Then
legendary.
The fact that Greg Gumbel is still to this day the only black man to broadcast a Super Bowl for network television. Now, he only did 2. He did Super Bowl 35, Giants and Ravens, and he did Super Bowl 38, Patriots and Panthers. But he is the only black man to announce Super Bowl on network television.
See, Dub, this is why I like having you on, you encyclopedia fucking minded human being, because you just said something that not just blew my mind, but semi pissed me off. How? Oh, like we're talking all time? Like he's the only one who's ever done it all time.
As far as network television goes, when it comes to doing play-by-play of Super Bowls, I can probably count on all 10 of my fingers who have done play-by-play.
Yep.
Ray Scott, Jack Buck, the great Pat Summerall,
yep,
Kurt Gowdy, Dick Enberg, Joe Buck, Jim Nance, Greg Gumbel, Kevin Burkhardt, and Al Michaels.
Not even Madden, huh? Not even the great Madden didn't do one.
No, I'm talking about play-by-play.
Madden color commentary.
I'm just strictly talking about play-by-play. But I mean,
okay, gotcha.
But I mean, just think of those names: Ray Scott, Jack Buck, Kurt Gowdy, Dick Enberg, Pat Summerall, Al Michaels, and I forgot to mention Frank Gifford because the very first Super Bowl ABC did, Frank Gifford did do play-by-play, and then Al Michaels did the rest for ABC before he went to NBC.
Yes.
And like I said, Jim Nance, Greg Gumbel, Kevin Burkhardt. And,
Can we give Gus Johnson a chance? Please. Am I the only one who's still like rooting for that man to get an NFL job?
No, he had an NFL job. But Fox paid him a lot of money to be their number one college basketball and college football guy.
I'm talking about like NFL.
No, well, he does some NFL games on Fox from time to time, but I mean, I don't know what the Murdochs are thinking because the Murdochs do own Fox, but
I've always thought Gus Johnson was super entertaining.
Oh yeah,
he has a voice.
He brought a lot of life.
Yeah, he has the voice
to the game in certain moments.
If you want to know about Gus Johnson, just type in 2009 Week 1 Bengals Broncos, the Brandon Stokely tip. That's all you'll need to know about Gus Johnson.
He has the voice for TV, I tell you that. And he gets you even if you listen on the radio, he has that voice that'll get you like you're there or some way. So yeah, Gus.
But you think about this. and you think about also Brian Gumble, his brother, and
Yep.
definitely prayers to him because I mean that's your brother. That's hard to take. You think about all the trailblazing that Bryant did, being the black pregame guy for NBC, who was in the who did the post game presentation of the Lombardi
Mhm.
Trophy.
Mm-hmm.
Twice to Al Davis. He was there to interview Al when Al received the Lombardi. Then of course him doing the World Series, and then Greg Gumbel. Greg Gumbel having to replace an iconic host in Brent Musburger to take over the NFL today after Brent got fired by CBS, and to do that with a standard of excellence for 4 years, then to be the final guy to say so long when CBS lost the NFC to Fox and CBS went 4 years without the NFL, then turn around, go to NBC, having to replace another pregame icon in Bob Costas on NBC's pregame, and then do that with a standard of excellence.
Yeah.
Then CBS gets the NFL back, and instead of Jim Nantz becoming the number one guy, which eventually he did become years down the road, for those first few years, it was Greg Gumbel as the number one guy on the NFL on CBS. Thus, him getting rewarded doing broadcasting 2 Super Bowls, and then of course, as Mills just said earlier, being the voice of the Final Four, getting you ready, and then incorporating him with the Inside the NBA guys,
Mm-hmm.
with all that. It's I mean, for our industry,
legendary human being.
yes,
Yeah, it's going to be a void in the March Madness. It's going to be a big void in the tourney. Super big void.
well,
Man.
even now because Greg wasn't there last year. Obviously,
Yep.
now we know why he was battling cancer, and then the fact
Yep.
that this was Jim Nance's last as play-by-play, passing the torch now to Iron Eagle, who Iron Eagle is very good. If you have not heard Iron
Oh
Eagle
yeah.
broadcast,
No slouch. No slouch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The NCAA is in good hands with Iron Eagle.
It
Believe
is,
you-
but
believe you
it's
me.
just a staple of having a Gumble there.
Absolutely,
That's what it is.
absolutely. I mean, it's like trying to replace the greats are hard. It really is, and I mean, not to mention that damn team in blue, but I mean, Joe Davis has done a fantastic job replacing an icon in Vin Scully, and I mean, eventually when Kruk and Kipe decide to retire from the Giants, it's going to be hard to try to replace those voices of a region.
If they keep Fleming, it'll be okay.
I mean, Flem's going to stay, but I mean, Flem might simply be rated because, I mean, I don't know how longer as JP gets kicked out. I don't know how much longer John Miller's going to do it for KMBR, but I mean, as long as he feels good, I mean, like I said, if Vin Scully can do it to damn near 90, I mean, sky's the limit.
Yeah.
But, the great Greg Gumbel, gone at the age of 78, legendary career spanning from CBS, ESPN, NBC, back to CBS. Just certainly very, very influential. Guys, there were some very entertaining college bowl games that took place today.
Yes, indeed.
And we'll there he is. We were talking about the very
What the
exciting bowl
hell's going
games
on?
to which I know JP was very happy today as the Navy midshipman made JP's Christmas.
Man, bro, nobody worried about all that,
A
man.
bowl loss in the Armed Forces Bowl, and to make it even sweeter, Alabama goes down the field, scores what you would think would be the eventual game-tying touchdown, and you think we're going to overtime, but no. The Sooners decided to go for the 2-point conversion and couldn't even get the playoff because the quarterback got sacked, and thus
Idiot.
And first off,
it was a good game.
It was.
It was a good game.
Kudos to the Navy midshipmen as they will finish the year with a 10-win season. They finished the season 10-3 with a Armed Forces Bowl win 21-20.
Oklahoma 6
Over
and 7.
Oklahoma.
Losers.
Also earlier today in the Birmingham Bowl, very good game as well between Vanderbilt and Georgia Tech. but it's the
Fuck
Commodores
Boomer Sooner.
of Vanderbilt.
Did they end up
Georgia-
finishing that game?
Vanderbilt won 35-27.
Ooh,
Very entertaining,
a good one, too.
very entertaining game there.
Quarterback couldn't give me a touchdown, though. What a fool.
Right now, 2 minutes to go in the Liberty Bowl. Pig Suey, Arkansas and Texas Tech. But right now, Arkansas is up 39-26. Currently, right now, in the Holiday Bowl, getting ready to start, or let's 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's the Syracuse Orange, ranked number 21, leading the Cougars of Washington State. 35-21, and just about underway here in Las Vegas. If adulting didn't take place, I probably would be at that game right now. But it is the USC Trojans taking on the Texas A&M Aggies at the Las Vegas Bowl at the Death Star, and that round.
Hey, man, I just know that quarterback better give me 21 completions, dude. I don't care about nothing else.
What quarterback?
That quarterback, Jaden, my whatever his name is.
Oh.
Mave.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
the transfer from UNLV. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, dude, look at here. If you watching, bro. Hey, bro, I don't care about nothing else. I don't care if you win or lose, dude.
He's about to play right now.
I just want you to get my 21 completions so my parlay can hit, bro. For real.
How much you cashing out if you hit?
If this parlay hit, I'm getting 150.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That adds up.
It's a free pick too.
So the Browns are really going to keep Deshaun Watson, really?
Well, they just restructured his contract, so yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
I think we should,
if sports betting was legal in California.
It is. What you think I'm doing?
Wait a minute. When did it become legal in California?
It's been legal in California.
Man,
hold on. Since
when?
Right
now. I'm on
a few years.
Man.
No. I know you've been able to do like the draft, like almost like fantasy football. You mean
I'm putting money on here. I'm betting money.
Prize pick and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, prize picks, underdog.
Yeah.
I'm on all of that. Sleeper, flip,
for
dabble.
Done.
Let me do my prize picks promo.
Casino? Have you ever been to Cash Creek?
I am going to flip this fucking table. Are you serious?
Hold on, let me do my promo real quick. Let me do it for underdog. Hold on. I need my code. Where my code at? Oh, here it go, right here.
How did I not know?
I want to.
When did this? I guess I've been living under a fucking rock. When did this happen?
I won a couple of $100 off prize pick.
A good while.
Yeah, it's been going for a good minute.
Or you know how much different my life could be right now?
Here we go. Hey, if you're looking to go on prize picks, give a promo code PR-QZ97MAO.
Hey, are you promoting right now?
Yeah, y'all go ahead and get that.
Give a free fucking ad? Did you just give a free ad on that? I mean, if that promo code benefits you, then that's all. I'm all for it. But outside of that, god damn it, EJ, you got a lot to learn.
Okay,
but that apparently so do I, because that's fucking all right. We're about to.
You want me to send you the link? You want me to send you the link? Get you a cool 100, and then get me 50.
Mr. Pernetta, just to let you know, Proposition 26 and 27 rejected two major initiatives in 2022, which means the earliest chance for statewide legalization of online sports betting could be around 2026 to 2028. Now,
yeah, so I mean, it's not legal. So here's the thing. So the apps that we can use, it's not like technically legal, but it's like it's legal enough to where it's like so like prize picks. If they put like fantasy behind it, then technically you're not like gambling. Like, because with like prize picks, you got to choose more or less. So it's not like over or under. Like with all the other, like with like underdog is more or less. Like pretty much all the apps we could use, they say more or less or higher or lower.
EJ, I'm gonna need you to stop talking.
It's legal though.
And I'm gonna need you to quit incriminating yourself right now. on this channel. That's what I need you to stop doing.
No, I'm saying it's legal.
No,
Like, you feel me? Like, it's legal for real.
EJ, it's not. So just shush.
I'm gonna see. Watch. I'm gonna sing you. I'm gonna sing you.
Well, okay, we'll right. We'll talk about off. Jesus Christ.
Off the air is what he's trying to say.
See,
I probably didn't explain it the right way.
No, you no. We're not EJ.
Because I mean,
The Warriors are up too.
I probably didn't explain it the right way, you know.
Oh shit!
Because I mean, it's legal, you know.
Well, this.
But hey, man,
EJ,
how about
entertaining as fuck, man? I'll give you that.
How about that man earlier, huh?
Who?
We got to talk about old buddy, man.
Who's old buddy?
Any Kings fans on here?
Hey,
Nope.
Talking about Mike Brown getting fired.
But
my-
you know what, though?
I think
How
that's
is
too
it-
soon.
That was too premature.
That's too soon.
How is it that
That was out of pocket.
The first 2 years he has been there, the Kings made the playoffs. Up until Mike Brown got there, the Sacramento Kings have not made the playoffs since the 2005-2006 season.
Yep.
When Kevin Martin was the Kings' best player. Kelvin
Wow.
Martin, sorry. So, and I mean, Mike Malone, former Kings coach, currently the Denver Nuggets, went in ham on the Kings ownership today.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he went.
There was okay. What was the reason for the firing? Have they given a reason yet? Or is
No,
it just
it
Stone
must have
Cold
got to be a
firing?
locker room.
They've been playing
locker
like
room.
shit
So,
lately.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm 24, but you know I don't know what it is about listening to the radio or the sports radio. You know, it just I don't know what it is. I guess I got a little bit of old head in me, but I've been listening to 1320 like heavily, and pretty much what they've been saying is the way how it's like the coaching is like I don't know if he doesn't have control. Like that's what they're saying. He doesn't really like have control. Like it's like they like go out there and freelance pretty much.
So it's the locker room.
Yeah.
The locker room.
Somehow he lost the locker room.
Yeah, it's the locker room.
Because like I said, the first 2 years he was.
This is what happened then. This is what happened. The players are the ones who fucked up in this. This is the players' fault. Fuck everybody else. This is the players' fault.
Pretty much.
And you took it out on probably the best head coaching hire that you've had in a long time.
Agreed.
They were saying somebody had to go. Ever since
And
DeMar has been on, I mean, not DeMar, but
as
Fox.
ownership decided instead of going with a head coach that can take you somewhere,
He has gone to.
you sided with
He has been in the finals.
ego-driven fucking players. I'm not this idea of the players are running everything like that shit needs to somebody needs to make an example out of that. Hey, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Get it together.
Back on the Warriors staff
You
right
either get it together or we can trade you. They'll take your contract somewhere else. We'll get rid of you. Cut it. Fuck. I'll take the dead money. I don't give a fuck. If you're going to be a cancer to this goddamn team, to what we're trying to grow here, that this fucking team hasn't seen in 2 decades, and you want to fuck around and fire the head coach for the players fucking off?
He literally just won Coach of the Year last year. Didn't make no sense.
What? Like, are you?
I didn't get it.
You know what? This is why. This is why the Kings will never have nice things. This is why the Kings and the city of Sacramento will continue to suffer when it comes to professional basketball. because their ownership can't get it the fuck together.
So the 2 full seasons, Mike Brown's your head coach of the Sacramento Kings. The Sacramento Kings win 48 games in 22-23. Last season won 46 games in 23-24. Now, granted, yes, I get it. They're in a 5-game losing streak. Lost a heartbreaker last night to the Pistons. Pistons, greatly, vastly improved team. But again, okay, you have Domantas Sabonis, who averages a double-double every game.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have Keegan Murray,
Bless
who
you.
can shoot the three. Malik Monk is a stud off the bench.
Yep.
I mean,
Potential sixth man of the year material.
I mean, the Kings have some. Monty McNair is a very good executive. And what him and Mike Brown did those first 2 years was nothing short of amazing. But I'm not understanding in the middle of a 5-game losing streak you want to fire the coach. Because, I mean, what happened in the midst of that to where you're 33 games in and you want to fire a guy that pretty much turned around the culture? Because, again, the Kings were the butt of jokes.
Yep.
Well, they went back to doing what they do best. They did what the Kings do. They're like the Cleveland Browns. They're going to always find a way to shoot themselves in the fucking foot.
Okay. Now, I did say their last playoff season was 05-06. Okay. That year, they won 44 games. Up until Mike Brown got there, here's where their win totals up until then. Starting in 06-07. 33, 38, 17, 25, 24, 22, 28, 28, 29, 33, 32, 27, 39, 31, 31, 30.
Garbage.
That was from 06-07 to 2021-2022 before Mike Brown got there in 2022-2023.
Garbage.
Hot trash.
I've been trying to tell you that. Fuck that bean.
Hey, Dub already know how I feel about the bean.
That was just so crazy to me, man. Especially after De'Aaron been all on them podcasts, you know.
I think
and everybody thinks he's going to LA.
I think that would be stupid of the Kings to trade him within the division. That'd be stupid to send him to LA. Just stupid.
Send him here.
Well, they fired the coach, so I wouldn't be shocked.
You know what? They might be dumb enough to do it.
I'm about to say they just fired the coach, so I guess
they might be dumb enough to do it.
They might tell you.
The Lakers talking about picking up Kuzma and Lonzo.
Why? Why waste your time with
again?
Kuzma?
Yeah. Yep.
Why waste your time with Kuzma?
Let's go, buddy.
Maybe they want the spirit of Eminem back. I don't know.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
And then you said Lonzo. Didn't they have?
Yeah.
They gonna pick up them two again?
That's what they talking.
For what?
Rumors right now.
Boy, the Lakers, man.
These are the Lakers. This is what Jeannie Buss does. Jeannie Buss doesn't know what the hell she's doing. She's not her dad. And touchdown, Washington State.
Keep it all in the family, huh?
I guess.
Yeah, not good. Not good.
Yeah, not good.
I don't know why Kuzma would even be on your radar.
Kobe going, they think they can do whatever they want to do now, huh?
Yeah,
seriously.
They were doing that when Kobe was still there. Don't be fooled.
I mean, that's also true, but fuck.
The last few years of Kobe's career, they were doing some dumb stuff. And Kobe was just like, you know what? Screw this. Let me just pad my stats before I get out.
Might as well. But man, the Kings that was really premature. Like
that was a bad decision.
Immature, and like.
And now they got Doug Christie. He's the interim head coach right now.
That's all Doug Christie did when he played. He's throwing that up. Well,
That or he threw up the one when he committed the foul. That was me. That was me.
They not gonna get rid of Fox, because I think Fox going on the media and all them podcasts he was on, that really put pressure on them. So it's all like, we'd rather lose the coach.
Why?
Yeah,
Why does that put pressure on them?
Him and Mike Brown had a falling out the other day after some play he did.
Oh, for real?
Like after that, yeah. And then he got
fired. There you go there too.
Later, yeah.
Well, there it is too. Basically, the player spoken. Yep. That's what. There it is. Your star player went up to front office, and he got the result he wanted.
Went up to front office, and you know what happened.
It's either him or me.
Put out that baby oil.
Here you go.
Stupid.
That baby.
Oh, well, there it is, right there, right there.
How long ago was that?
Like a couple days ago. There was some play that they got into it about, and I think it was like open. It was like one of them open. He like said something to him openly about it, and then after that, then what's that?
What's Mike Brown? He been getting on like in the interviews.
Yeah,
he been saying stuff publicly too. Like I guess it like I don't know.
Dub, I
everything started triggering since
I wish
it all started from when Fox went on that podcast with Draymond Green. Like ever since then, I think that's when like everything started going down here. And then to me, I'm like, why are you going on a podcast with Draymond Green? I'm gonna be honest with you. If you in my division and whatnot, and you know, like we supposed to be competing for a championship, and then you kind of cool with Steph Curry, I'm not about to, give no kind of fuel to the fire. And so, I mean, it's like all them pieces,
But you got to understand.
Well, number one, I'll say it's
crazy
soft.
the way they did it.
And the old heads that play in the NBA, they will sit here and say what you say, and the same thing. You didn't see them over there going out to dinner with each other, playing with each other in the offseason. Hell, they barely hung out with each other in the offseason. This NBA is new right now. It's friendly and soft. That's why I wish we had the Kobe meme.
So
you can't coach these players.
You know how they did this, dude? They waited till he was getting ready to get on the airplane for the LA game and told him after he ran a full practice, spoke to the media, and then fired him right before he was getting on the plane. I'm like, that's
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
What?
That's
disrespectful. That's like letting us come to work for 8 hours and then after the shift, oh yeah, by the way.
Yeah, now you want to fire.
What? I could have been done like hours ago, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
I could have been looking for another job already.
You could have just told me that after the game, bro.
Hey, that's some pure sucker shit right there.
Now, I've seen him do that to this dude.
Sacramento Kings.
I've seen the job do that.
Everything that they get from here on out.
That is
all the bad shit that could ever happen to an NBA franchise is what's going to happen to them, and they deserve all of it.
Mm-hmm.
That man put y'all in the playoffs, had your franchise going in the right direction. That's how you treat him? That's cold.
Yeah.
Boy, they fired him on the way to LA?
On the way to LA. After he had a full practice.
Because he got playing. Look, he got the game plan all ready to go. Put it in. They let him put it in.
Spoke to the media.
They let him put it in the game plan so they could go to LA and use it without him. Boy, I'd be pissed off. You let me do all that work. Yeah, now y'all good. Got the game plan and everything.
Yeah, you could have told me before practice.
Now think about this. They did that to him, and that's a professional sport. Imagine they doing that to us on a regular 8-hour shift, and after we done put in the work for 8 hours, they be like, "Oh yeah, by the way, here go your check. We don't need your services no more."
Right back to work, and I'm messing up everything I done did.
I was working at Home Depot.
Everything off the fucking shelf.
I was working at Home Depot, and they did that to this dude. We worked outside in the lot, and he did his whole shift, and then fired him right at the end of his shift. He's like, they fired. They called him in. He's like, they just fired me. I was like, they let you work a whole shift? He's like, yep. And fired him. I was like, damn. I was like, that's cold.
And that's one thing I do like about construction. They'll either let you go when you walk on the job site or like within 4 hours of the job site, and we still paid you for your 8. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Still call the union up and be like, hey, yada yada. That's some cold. You a professional NBA franchise, and you disrespect a coach like that.
Yeah, that's cold. Yeah. Yep.
That's pathetic.
They deserve all the hell that's about to come to them.
That's pathetic.
It's gonna come.
That's
if I was fans, if I was a fan, I wouldn't show up to the games. I'd like just not even show up no more.
The Mike Brown curse has begun.
Yeah. I'm like, nope, don't feel.
I can't wait for his podcast to hit. Oh boy, that's gonna be special. He jump on a podcast, boy. I can't wait for that. He gonna go on Club Shay Shay, and he just gonna
he go on Club Shay Shay with that.
He go on Club Shay Shay, boy. I can't wait for that one.
Yeah, Mike Brown on Club Shay Shay.
Yeah.
He gonna let it.
And I do agree with Dub though. I would take him back on the Warrior staff right now.
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah.
Think they going to?
No, they the staff they got right now. I like Jerry Stackhouse, and I can't think of the other guy's name, but they got 2 good staff members right now.
Yeah.
The Warrior staff don't leave until after the end of the year. They don't do that in the middle of the year stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool. Like in the middle of the season, you could have waited to the end of the season.
Yeah,
just to do it like you said, just the way they did it though, was just
the fact that they
did it is enough though. Like,
who cares that Fox went on a podcast? Who the fuck cares? You're under contract to this team. Oh, you don't want to play? Breach a contract. You don't get paid. Simple as that. You don't want to play? You don't want to get paid? Okay, you're going to have to find somewhere out in China or out in Spain for the rest of the fucking year. But you ain't getting paid by us. Like this whole, like, they're going to go speak out on a pod. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Play the goddamn game. Work it out with the coach. Go behind the scenes. Don't go on, not just any podcast, but like EJ said, a division rival. And air out the team's dirty laundry.
I mean, he went on there and spoke his mind.
Like, how stupid are you? Like, how dumb and petty? Like, you don't look smart. You look dumb. There's nothing about those actions that's, oh man, oh yeah, I agree with De'Aaron Fox. No, fuck that. That's stupid. If you got a problem, work that shit out behind the scenes. You're going to let the media exploit that, and now all of a sudden you just became a cancer to the team.
Now you on First Take.
Oh yeah, you know, Shannon Sharp gonna have something to say about that.
Hey, Monday's gonna be interesting. I think Stephen A. probably gonna rip the Kings.
That's what I meant, Stephen A. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Boy, Kings is cooked with Stephen A. Boy, it's over.
Stephen A. might rip the Kings for that because I don't see the reason why that they fired this man. I mean, I think their record is what 13-18. It's not bad. You still got plenty of basketball left to turn the season around.
Yeah,
there's a shit ton of games left.
And then if he find out when they fired him, oh boy,
yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's just, again, they deserve everything coming to them now. Like that type of shit is like, what causes somebody to do stupid shit like that? What causes somebody to be that disrespectful? Like how does?
That's hard to say.
It's not even just disrespectful to the coach, but like your fans as well.
Yeah.
You basically just gave a fat slap in the face to your fans, going, "We don't give a fuck about what you guys want."
Makes no sense.
It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. now the Kings are going to be absolute hot garbage again. And then all the teams, they're going to bitch and complain. Oh, you guys made that happen. Because you were too damn soft and didn't want to take your coaching. Now you're in this predicament. You're a grown-ass fucking man and you can't take coaching? Grow the fuck up.
That's what's
Have
wrong with
people
the.
been blowing that much smoke up your ass to where you could think, bro, you played for the Sacramento Kings. Calm your fucking ego. Relax. We're talking about too many people have been telling you, oh, you're about to be the savior of Sacramento. You've been eating that shit up for too goddamn long. Now look at you. Right back to the bottom of the goddamn barrel. That's on you. That's on the players. That's on the organization. That's all on them. That's a self-inflicted wound. That was nothing else to do with it than just sheer stupidity. Ownership and everything, instead of getting them together and talking it out, going, hey, what the fuck is going on? Why are you both in the media popping shots at each other? Get it all out now. Let's work it the fuck out because I'm not dealing with this shit for the rest of the season. Point blank, period. But no. They side with the cancer and cut out the cure.
Player-driven league.
Bullshit. And that's why these players don't get rings.
Player-driven league. They don't want to be coached.
But we get in-season tournament gold medals. Yeah.
They don't want to be coached. They just want to go out there and play. Barely want to practice. Just want to get paid and go play.
And everyone's like, oh, everybody gets hurt. Everybody gets hurt. You know what I think it is? To be honest, I don't think some of them are getting hurt.
Ego?
Oh, no. It's not so much as like ego. It's just I don't want to play. Oh, it's Paul Crew. Paul Crew for the longest yard. What happened?
He went the longest yard.
Nothing's wrong with it. Yeah, but it hurts.
Oh, baby.
Sitting on the goddamn sidelines. Ain't nothing fucking wrong with him. Oh, I tweaked my ankle. I tweaked my knee. I tweaked my... Like, that shit happens. I guarantee that shit happens all the goddamn time.
I wouldn't put it past me.
When they made that rule, if I'm not mistaken, didn't they put a rule that's basically like you got to play? Like this whole resting... shit.
If you miss a certain amount of games, you do not qualify for any awards.
Certain awards, yeah. So if that's in your contract, they forcing you to play.
The only way they disguise these days off is through injury. Oh, they kind of like maybe pull.
They've been doing that though.
Muscle.
Oh, they'll throw the load management in there though.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like that type of shit is just. I would not put it past a lot of these players that there's really nothing wrong with them, but they're collecting a paycheck. They don't have to do a goddamn thing but sit on the sidelines and tell everybody I'm an NBA player.
Oh, yeah, that's been going on for a long time. I wouldn't doubt that.
It's organized street ball.
There it is.
Look at Ben Simmons. Look at Ben Simmons.
Don't get me started on Ben Simmons.
I don't know how he's still in the league.
Don't get me started on Ben Simmons.
He might be Exhibit A on somebody who's.
He's Exhibit A
with that motherfucker.
Hey, he's Exhibit A through F.
Hey, he tried to shoot a shot at Lotto the other day and got denied.
He said, "Shouldn't you be out there practicing your jump shot?"
Yeah,
right.
Oh,
real?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's all on Twitter. Should you be out there practicing your jump shot? Ooh. Oh, hey, that lets you know she watched sports though.
Yeah,
give her that. She know about this basketball game.
Mm-hmm.
That's cold. That's cold. But don't get me started on Ben Simmons.
Oh my gosh! No, he didn't just make another three.
Yes, he did.
I think Kuzma is another one of those types of players too. He just decides when he wants to come and play.
Yep. Hey, cuz, what game you watching? The Warriors?
Yeah, the Clippers.
Okay,
are
I
up
turned to
6.5.
the Vegas Bowl.
I was gonna say I don't know why I'm watching it, but A&M and USC, both teams that I can't fucking stand.
And
Well,
USC is
I
up
can't stand
7-0.
that fake ass chop team that call itself the USC Trojan.
Wait, huh? What happened?
I'm not gonna. If I had to choose whether to root for A&M or root for USC, I think I would root for A&M.
I'm pulling for A&M. I can't stand USC.
USC could suck it.
Wow.
Damn right.
Into the third quarter at the Holiday Bowl, it is the Syracuse Orange 42 and the Washington State Cougars 28. Clippers up 49.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid that
43.
game. There's no point to watch that one.
Clippers up 49-43 at the half on the Warriors. Warriors holding their own without Steph and Draymond Green. We'll see how long that can continue.
They don't need Draymond anymore. Cut his ass.
Oh no. Him around.
He went there.
Hey JP, who's your team, brother?
I'm okay. Primarily, my team is the Spurs.
Not mad at that.
I grew up a Spurs fan when I was growing up in Texas.
Not mad at that.
But when I came out here to California, the team that made me like the Warriors was the We Believe team.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Is that the Baron Davis dunk on AK-47?
Yep.
Oh,
Baron Davis, Jason Richardson.
Matt Barnes.
Jason Richardson.
Yeah, so that team,
Hey,
I was like, all right, if I'm out here in California, like I'll root for the Warriors.
If anybody
then
that
when
says that to me as a Warrior fan, that's the stamp of approval right there, because you know about the We Believe team. They got counted out multiple times.
And then I was going to say, because I knew the Warriors had been dog shit for a long time before. They were the Kings before the Kings.
Yep.
There's so much emphasis on that.
They were because honestly, some Warriors fans forget that. Some Warriors fans forget that y'all were just as bad as that. The Warriors fans over here sitting, oh yeah, we got all these championships, Steph Curry, chance game, but yeah, like this has been happening for forever. No.
See, they don't know. See, those fans don't know about the Run TMC years. They don't know about Chris Gatlin, Ronnie Cycli, Chris Mullen, or when nobody wanted Chris Webber, but Chris Webber was there. Yeah,
there's a lot of history with the team. A lot of history with the team, but it just. And then when I moved out here to Sacramento, I'm listening to ESPN 1320, everything here in Sacramento. And I'm listening to the Kings, and I'm looking at the team going like, well, they have a decent team. They kind of turned into like the lovable losers almost. Like they lost all the time, but you can see kind of the potential with the players that they had.
They ran across the Lakers. If the Lakers didn't have what they had, they probably would have been the Kings winning those titles that you are getting there when the Lakers was dominating at the time.
Or more
the Kings were right there. The Kings were right there. They had a good run. It was nice. But they just ran across Kobe and Shaq.
If Tim
Allen Iverson would have had a title if it wasn't Kobe and Shaq.
Yeah.
If Tim Donaghy didn't strike in Game 6, different story.
That's true.
That is a damn
factual content. There is nothing alleged about that. That is fact.
There's no lie.
But speaking of Dave Fleming is actually broadcasting the Las Vegas Bowl on ESPN.
Oh, so I'm watching it but can't hear his voice because yeah.
Don't want to get flagged.
Don't want to flag the JAFFOs.
Wait, JP, you're from Texas?
Yeah,
brother, where you been?
I didn't know JP was from Texas, really.
Yeah.
So JP,
hits hook 'em horns. That hate for Oklahoma.
Let me ask you a question, JP. You a 49ers fan, right?
Yeah.
Are you a Dallas Cowboy fan? Or here's the Texas fan?
Because my mom raised me right.
Not really. not really. Not really.
No, my mom grew up a Houston Oiler fan.
Ooh. Yes.
So
Love
she,
you blue.
you know, and she didn't like the Cowboys. My aunt and everything likes the Cowboys, but my mom was a Houston Oilers fan.
Come on,
And
Sharks.
Warren Moon.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
buddy.
He could sling it.
she basically followed them when they turned into the Tennessee Titans. So she's still, you know, following that team. But for me, when I was a kid, I've told this story before and earlier, but I grew up a Rams fan because the Rams were the same mascot as my hometown's high school. And in Texas, like that small town that we had, that high school was the only thing we fucking had, really. You know, so the Rams for me, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna root for this team. So now at that time, you're looking at the beginnings of the greatest show on turf. You know, with Kurt Warner, with Marshall Falk, with Isaac Bruce, with Torrey Holt, with with London Fletcher, everybody on that team.
Azir Hakim.
The greatest show on turf was, and then at that point, when I moved to California, my stepdad basically, he was a 49er fan. So he basically started showing me a lot of the history about the 49ers.
Planting the
And
seed.
the one player that he showed me that basically sealed the deal and forever made me a 49ers fan was the man named Ronnie Lott.
Bingo.
when he talked to me about Ronnie Lott, showed me like the highlights, all the lore about the legend that is Ronnie Lott.
Pull the finger. Pull it.
Yeah.
Take it. Take the finger.
Yeah. When he told me about that, he's like, yeah, they basically told him you can either, you're done the rest of the game or we have to amputate it. He said, chop that shit off.
Yep. Went back out there and played football.
Said, chop it off, taped it up, went back
Down
out.
with the pinky.
I think he got caught in the helmet. Dub, did he got
Something like that, and then he just said, okay. So
I've seen it in person. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, there's no tip of the pinky.
I had to be subtle though because I didn't want to get caught staring. That's a legendary fucking pinky I'm looking at right there. Like that. Like
that's not a bad player to pick a team.
Because I mean, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Roger Craig, everybody else, like that was cool.
Yeah.
But Ronnie Lott was like the epitome of I'm going to put your ass to sleep.
Yep.
I'm going to be the absolute difference maker on the defensive side of the ball.
That he was.
Played both secondary positions at corner and safety. When he became safety is when he was the most deadliest.
Yep.
Because you basically put a heat-seeking missile out in center field and he killed everyone that came in his path.
What a corner mind frame.
Sometimes knocking himself out in the process. But then he would get back up to, go take a quick breather, get a drink of water, and go back out there and go headhunting again.
Basically, he was a linebacker playing safety. Let's just put that there.
He was fast, too. That's the crazy thing about it. And he just has that naturally angry-looking face. Sweetest human being you can talk to. Very humble, very, great guy. I've met him a few times. I coached at a camp that he was running at one point. So I've got to, talk to him. A really, really good-hearted human being. But an absolute savage on the football field. They would put him in handcuffs in this day and age football for the shit that he did.
A lot of 15.
Ask Icky Woods about Ronnie Lott.
A lot of 15s. Easy.
A lot of fines, game
Oh, yeah.
checks would be gone. A lot of suspensions.
Suspensions. Yep.
People would be calling Ronnie Lott a dirty player
Yep.
in today's football.
But how we
Hey.
grew up watching football, that's football, baby.
He was ripping people's heads off.
Get your ass up. Maybe you'll blink around that corner of your eye before you think about catching that ball.
I'm going to strike fear in my opponent.
Yep.
With
You want me to wait?
with I can't even count how many times I've seen highlight films where receivers would alligator arm it because they're like, nah. But either way, it didn't matter. Even if you alligator armed it, you were still
getting
lit
smacked.
the fuck up.
Still getting smacked.
You were still gonna get lit up.
Hey, Ricky Waters will tell you this. You want me to run across the middle? No, I ain't doing that.
I always
Ricky Waters said, I ain't ready. You want me to do what? Yeah,
No,
coach. We ain't
not against him.
That's not me.
I had always thought that Sean Taylor was Ronnie Lott
2.0
reincarnated.
Yep.
Essentially. Modern day Ronnie Lott.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Because he used to
Somebody
Sean Taylor used to destroy people.
Somebody forgot to tell him that this was an exhibition game in the Pro Bowl.
But he lit up that punter.
He forgot. Somebody forgot to tell him the rules of Pro Bowl football.
Hey, I give that punter some credit. He got back up.
Yeah, he did, but he didn't know where the hell he was for about 5 minutes.
He was on the wrong sideline for a second.
Hey, he was in the bat cave trying to figure out where the hell pass that man the Snickers. What they used to say, hey, he needs some milk.
Nope. Yeah, no, Sean Taylor, I thought was like
beast.
Ronnie Lott 2.0.
Being a Florida State fan, you know I saw Sean. You know I know about Sean Taylor. Beast.
Yep.
It's only a few that I would say that beast that come out of Miami, and Sean Taylor's one of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of beasts that come out of Miami. Ed Reed being another one. You know, that 2001 team?
Sounds about right.
Was it with Gore, McGahee? Who was that? They had Shockey. Was Shockey on the team at that point?
I think Jeremy Shockey was there. Yep. I can't remember who their quarterback was, but I believe Jeremy Shockey was there. Yep. Jonathan
Vilma was there.
Hell, wasn't McGinnis there? No, McGinnis didn't go there.
A young Devin Hester, I think.
Possibly.
Sean Taylor was on that team.
Clinton Portis,
yes.
Clinton, man, Jesus Lord, that man stacked. Just stacked.
Ken Dorsey, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. He didn't have to do much. Just hand the ball off to Clinton Portis.
That was a pretty stacked squad.
Yeah. But yeah, Sean Taylor was one of them.
Yeah.
He was like I said.
Oh shit.
Oh, what a pick.
With the interception.
What a pick. Yeah, he snatched that.
Yeah. I gotta give it to him. That was a good dive on that one.
Yeah, he sold out for that one.
What game y'all watching?
Texas A&M USC.
Okay.
Yeah. The Vegas Bowl.
Kellen Winslow was the other tight end with Jeremy Shockey. Ouch. And Greg Olsen. Yo, man. Stacked.
Yeah.
Nice pick.
Stacked.
There's nothing really the QB could do at that point.
Nope. Once it left his hands.
You got as the QB, you got to look at that one and go, hey, that was just a good play by the defender.
Yep. Tip your cap.
Nothing you can do about it. But, I mean, it's only about 2 minutes left in the first quarter, 7-0 A&M.
Indeed.
I think USC going to lose it again.
I think so, too.
Yeah, I think they can lose by like 14.
I think Lincoln Riley is going to lose his job in the offseason, too.
Ooh.
its brand, man.
UFC hasn't been shit, gone anywhere, competed for anything since he got there.
This is true.
Oh, he's the quarterback guru. Okay. Have you won any championships?
Nope.
He's a quarterback coach. He's a glorified quarterback coach.
We got BYU versus Colorado tomorrow. Okay.
Go Bucks. Pray for Travis Hunter.
Oh
Hey,
God.
Travis Hunter better take his the problems with his girlfriend out of his head.
Hey, he better just get rid of the girl. She for the streets. She for the streets.
Ooh, that's out of bounds.
She's showing up in too many videos.
Travis need to leave it alone.
Within less than that 5 years, they talk about they've been together. She didn't show up in too many videos.
I mean, too many.
As Brother Deb will say.
I'm not saying nothing.
I mean, video don't lie.
They don't.
That's what you do. Stay on the internet forever.
Brother Deb will say.
Hey, did she? Did she deactivate her Instagram too?
Nope. She on TikTok.
For real, still?
Yeah.
She's on Ant-Man's fucking social media pages.
Hard eyes and money sign.
That's pathetic.
Got to be more careful.
You know, everybody like, everybody like, everybody need to stay out of his business, man. We're trying to help this man, man.
Straight up.
We trying to help you.
Stop putting your business out.
We done all lived it. She for the streets, homie. You gotta let that one go.
You just gotta do the usher. You gotta let it burn.
Take your L before you sign that check.
Just let it burn.
Well, that's gonna be a huge L for him.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him too because that's probably his first like real love, real girlfriend. That he's blind right now to what's actually going on.
You know what the old folks used to tell me, the OGs used to say? Okay, young man, you just young and dumb and full of, you know what? You feel me?
Yep. I knew it was something was up when she didn't get up when he was announced the Heisman Trophy winner.
Yeah.
She didn't get up.
She did not get it. Deion Sanders had the like, hey, she didn't get up. I'm like,
I would have told her, yeah, go on, bro. Find your way back. That's crazy, bro.
She just got a free trip to New York. That's all that was.
And she talking about she didn't know because I watched she did a thing on her TikTok, so I watched to see what she had to say, and she was like, she didn't know she wanted him to be in the light and all of this and that. I'm like, you knew, like, come on now, don't play.
Everybody else stood up. You stand up too, stupid.
Right.
Guess what? I'll say this. A few times I didn't want to stand up in church, but guess what I had to do? Stand my ass up.
Like, come on now. Y'all been together for how long?
I'm sorry. When they lost me when they said he would drive her to parties and wait for her outside.
Wait, brother.
Now, see, I wasn't gonna go there, but since you mentioned it, what that sound like to you though?
That sound like you pimping her up.
Yeah, Mastics know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What that sound like? What that sound like?
Oh, man.
Travis Hunter is not like that. Travis Hunter is not like that, bro.
No.
Travis Hunter is not like that, bro.
You don't know Travis Hunter?
Absolute opposite.
Well, all we know is what we see on TV. We don't know Travis Hunter.
What? Travis Hunter is Gator from the other guys now? Nerdy looking motherfucker, but he's pimping in his pants.
Hey,
ain't no way I'm taking my girl to a party and waiting outside.
Travis Hunter
goddamn
is
right.
Will Ferrell right now.
And Travis Hunter is, no, bro.
Hey, EJ, you driving wifey to a party and sitting outside?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Hell no. No.
Okay.
So here's the thing.
Hey,
I don't think he just sat out there
if it
in the
sound
car,
like a duck, walk like a duck.
He probably dropped her off and went back home and then came back.
Nah, he said he would sit outside and wait Nah.
He said that or she? Because I know she said it.
He said that. He confirmed.
He's stupid. He is dumb. That boy is dumb, bro.
But is he dumb or is he making? Yeah.
Is he making money?
He was not
See, you got
He ain't taking NIL checks, but he's
bro,
been
Travis
paid
Hunter
somehow.
is not like that, bro. He went to a Christian college.
You're wrong for that. He's
Come on,
making
man.
Man, we all grew up in nah. He went to a Christian college. I don't even care about that. Now, you and I know we both grew up in church. We know
He
it
was
really
making
church.
NIL money already in high school.
Bastards. He was not, bro. He is not like that, bro. He's a square. Come on.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm harder than him, bro.
Okay. Hey, EJ. If he's like you say he is, shit don't happen in the Catholic Church that they accuse Catholic Church priests of doing.
He wasn't touching on them, though.
No, you're missing the point of what I'm saying. Is you said that he just because he's a Christian and went to a Catholic church.
I get it.
I mean, a Christian church.
I get it. But it's like I don't see him doing that though, bro. Like,
okay, people don't see the Catholics priests don't be doing what they doing either. I'm just trying to give you a point of that. If the man needed money or whatever, hey, I gotta drive my girl out there to get that money. I gotta make sure she is good.
So, if that's the case, why would he let it ride out like this and it make him look goofy and he don't come out and expose her then?
It don't look well. It's making herself look bad, not him, because we over here trying to help him out.
He look goofy for staying with her. He goofy.
He go that too. Oh, you got a point there. But we just like you don't know him, I don't know him. We don't know their relationship.
Nah, I know.
We on the outside looking in.
I know he ain't sitting that girl in there to go get no money.
All right. Okay.
He told her, she told him, hey, look here, little boy, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to go have me some fun. You sit out here and wait. Because ain't she older than him? She said, yeah, look here, son. Mommy will be right back. All right. Don't touch nothing. Don't do nothing. I'll be right back. All right. Go out there and have me some fun.
When that music video came out, the caption said, rumor has it Travis was out front waiting.
Hey, did y'all hear about the song that One Bread made about Travis Hunter?
No.
Boy, he's
Look
good.
at Syracuse.
Right?
45-28. Look at that.
Yeah.
Travis Hunter just need to let it go.
Yeah, I mean, again, we can just say fucking let him make his mistake. I mean, I don't.
It just sucks that this is taken away from the young man winning the Heisman Trophy. That's the only sucky part about this.
Okay, hey, here's my speculation. Here's my other speculation. So, my other speculation may be that they trying to defer us from what's going on right now in the economy.
I'm gonna put you in timeout for a second.
Y'all don't think that could be the truth?
I don't think
I'm gonna put him in timeout for a quick second.
That's not. I mean, I see what you're trying to say. The I don't think the Travis Hunter situation is country trying to put the country on.
No,
for something else. Nah.
So?
He ain't big as like putting Michael Jackson on trial. That's taking the country eyes away from something else.
He's big.
He ain't as big as Michael Jackson, bro.
Okay, what about with Patty Mahomes? You know, he make it to the league.
Apparently, Beyonce is bigger than Michael Jackson now.
Yeah, bro. I seen that. Oh, pick! Oh my God!
Now, what game you watching?
USC.
You ahead? Because I didn't see a pick.
Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna say what pick?
Did he just die for it?
Nah. It popped. Yeah, he tried to, and it popped up, and he caught it.
Well, if you just seen him die for an interception, then you way behind. I'm in the second quarter.
I'm at 14:09.
Yeah, I'm at 14:09 second quarter.
I'm at 13:52.
Oh, you
Oh my
ahead of us
gosh.
then.
Yeah, we be hung.
Hey, we streaming.
Oh,
Take it
okay.
easy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, there it is.
Crazy.
Hey,
Oh wow.
hey, take it easy. We streaming. You might be on some cable.
I am.
If you
I ain't gonna lie. I
if
am.
you really think,
See,
if
we
you
streaming.
really think Beyonce, if you really think Beyonce is better than Michael Jackson, you need your head examined.
For real. Like I didn't even watch the halftime show. I'm gonna be honest. My wife
Neither
did.
did I.
My
I
wife,
didn't either.
my wife was real tuned in. I didn't watch it. I was like,
Why?
yeah, no.
Hell, my own wife didn't watch it.
Why was your wife tuned in? Is she part of the Beehive?
I don't think so. I think she
Actually,
likes music, you know.
On TV. I didn't
'Cause, I
watch
mean-
that
That's
shit
wild.
I mean,
People
I've
actually
said-
tuned in to watch Beyonce sing cover songs.
because I mean I'll
Hey, man.
say it, and I don't care if people at me. In my opinion, to me, Beyonce really can't sing. She just
Really?
entertains. Yes, I don't think she can sing.
You don't like Drunken Love? Bro,
Beyonce is an entertainer.
I'm gonna put you on timeout again, EJ.
not a singer.
y'all didn't like Drunken Love?
I've never been a Beyonce fan. Even back when she was in Beyonce and Them, aka Destiny's Child. I mean, truthfully speaking, as far as triplets, Michelle's a more natural singer than Beyonce is. If you want to get technical, if we're talking about just being a natural singer, Michelle's more of a natural singer than Beyonce. Most natural singers.
EJ, let me ask you this question because I think I might know the answer. Do you think Beyonce deserves album of the year at some point, or she deserved it at some point? Like she should have an album of the year?
I'm be honest with you. I didn't listen to all her songs. So I don't, you know. That's you know.
I think she got like maybe a song of the year, but never an album, never a whole album.
Yeah, I don't
know. A whole album.
Okay, y'all about to maybe do some damn research. Hold on.
I don't think she deserved album of the album of the year.
Almost threw it back.
Man, he did. That was a horrible pass.
Almost gave it back.
Wow, that was terrible.
I think all of the awards that they went to, who was that? Kendrick deserved every last one. Cause what? The Grammys is coming up.
You could be correct.
Is Drake still suing?
I mean, I haven't heard anything new, but I mean,
Okay, so she has,
he got a new album.
okay,
ready
so
to
she
come out.
has 32 Grammys in total, which of course 32. Okay.
Yep.
But has never, but only one was in the Big Four category. Most of her wins have been in categories such as Best Dance, R&B Performance, Music Video, and Rap Song. She has never won for Album of the Year. All right, so
wow.
There you go, Sharks.
And I mean, they glorify her. Yeah,
She's never had a good album.
She's never had a good album. She's had good songs, but never a whole album.
Mm-hmm.
okay, well,
And even her song don't make me want to go listen to the album.
okay,
Mhm.
first off, she was not winning over Adele. I don't
Nope.
care if Adele was crying and saying that you should have won. Nobody was beating Adele with the way she sings, and that, folks, is a singer.
Preach.
Let me just tell you. Okay,
Mm.
number one,
Mm-hmm.
Beyonce is still a black woman. So therefore, of course, they're going to give the Grammy to Taylor Swift.
I don't know why either. Taylor Swift ain't all that good at her damn self.
You're not wrong. However, in
No, that's to the
2010,
Swifties and the Kansas
However,
City
in-
Chiefs.
However, in 2010, Taylor Swift beat Beyonce, and that was beating her Sasha Fierce album.
Is that the one where Kanye walked on stage?
That That was the MT. That was
She had the
MTV.
best music video of all time, not the best.
That was the
album.
MTV. That was at the MTV VMAs when Kanye was clear off the heme. He had the
Wow.
bottle in his hand. 2015. Beck won against her Beyonce album. As I just said, in 2017, Adele won for 25, beating out Beyonce's Lemonade album. And then just last year, Harry Styles won while Beyonce's Renaissance was nominated.
I don't even know how that got nominated.
Did nobody want to hear? Did nobody want to hear about her dirt with her and Jay-Z? That's why that didn't win Album of the Year.
First of all, Beyonce apparently thinks the only thing you need to win Album of the Year is a good album cover and a name. And then one good single.
That's a crazy way to think about it.
So she good for it as a single.
Yeah. Get it on the radio, get good plays, and that's about it.
That's not how you win Album of the Year. Every song has to be good.
Yep.
I'll wait till y'all catch up.
Okay.
Did y'all hear Dana Stubblefield's conviction got overturned?
Just saw it.
Yeah.
Just
Who?
saw it.
What?
Dana Stubblefield. He played for the Niners.
Free? He's free?
He's
Yep.
free, overturned.
Wow.
Some racist bias. It was some racist stuff that went on in there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they overturned it.
Wow. That's insane.
Crazy.
All right, so
15
Beyonce has
to life.
32.
Oh, touchdown, Trojans.
Yep, touchdown.
Beyonce has 32. Sir George Solti, 31. The late
Yeah, so he remains in custody until next week, and then which attorneys will ask the judge to approve a motion to release him.
What that's crazy. If it's overturned, the man
Yeah,
can walk
I'm like, I'm
in
gonna go now.
like a week. I gotta wait a week and
I gotta wait a week.
overturn my case. That's
Yeah.
some bullshit.
Yeah.
They're gonna wait till the
What the hell you
holidays is
talking
over.
about?
Yeah. I'm like, let it go.
No,
the
once
judge has
the
to come
word
back from the holiday vacation first.
Yeah.
The late great Quincy
Messed up.
Jones, 28. Alison Krauss, Chick Corea, 27. John Williams, Pierre Boltz, 26. Stevie Wonder, Vladimir Horowitz, 25. Damn, Stevie still got 25. Go ahead, Stevie.
Hey, Stevie was pumping out hits when he was a kid, so that's not shocking.
Can I be a conspiracy theorist?
Oh snap!
I think Stevie Wonder can see.
People have been saying that.
Yeah.
Well, hey, wait. Did he tell Carmelo Anthony he liked the way he plays?
Yeah. Yep.
I gotta turn my camera off, bro. I gotta turn my camera off because what I'm doing right now is not okay.
King Fish Lips and Kanye West have
Hey,
24.
Hey,
Vince Gill and U2
Where my glasses at?
22.
Could it be the biggest gimmick of all time?
hey,
Where my glasses at, bro?
Henry Mancini,
Hey.
Matt Melafane, the great Bruce Springsteen.
You
the
stop
Boss
it.
Smith,
You stop it.
Yo Ma,
You stop it right now.
the great Tony Bennett.
That's Ray Charles.
19,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
The great Aretha Franklin, Paul McCartney, and Jimmy Sturr. 18.
Stevie Wonder was watching Ray Charles and said, "Oh yeah, I need to do that too."
Yep. It made me start thinking. I thought it was a joke until Carmelo Anthony really came on TV and said that shit. Like, I like the way I like watching you play. What?
Boy,
Yeah,
if I was there,
I like
they
hearing
would've
you
put me
dribble
out.
the ball and run.
They would have put me out if that was me, bro. They would have put me out.
I like
Carmelo
that
said
interview that Dr. Dre did with Kevin Hart when he said that Stevie Wonder called him at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And he said, "What was like? How does Stevie know what time of day it is?"
And like they said that.
He's like, "What difference is it 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. to Stevie?"
Hey, he can get one of them bionic eyes they got going on right now. Might really be able to see. They got the new bionic
Bionic
You got bionic eyes?
Yeah.
I'd like to say that we all need
Stevie
to
Wonder is a
come together
Terminator.
and hear the word and pray and keep it on high ground. And I'd like to say that I'm a musical genius. Because there is
Stevie Wonder is an undercover Terminator. We've been duped.
Well, hell, we put out some good ass music. I'll tell you that.
Oh my
And
goodness
Dub, are you
gracious.
down there preaching?
No, he's over there listing off all the Grammy winners or all the.
Well, shit, I can barely fucking hear his ass.
No, because EJ was too busy laughing and having that staunch look on his face.
Oh, that's so
what?
funny. He
We were
said the
talking
Bible.
about Stevie and EJ had to step away because.
I mean, how you telling a basketball player that you like watching him play and you supposed not see?
Oh, there you go, Kaminga. Throw it down.
That boy gave it up. That boy told on himself.
Pretty much.
I still remember that joke that Eddie Murphy did. He said, "You want to?" He's like, all that music and singing shit. He's like, that doesn't impress me. I told you that doesn't impress me. You want to impress me? Take the wheel for a while, motherfucker. Take the wheel,
motherfucker.
Ha ha ha, Eddie. What? I bet you Stevie take the wheel and crash into a tree. Ha ha, very funny, motherfucker.
Hey,
what?
You motherfucker be doing Stevie Wonder? That shit ain't funny, motherfucker. Don't let me see you do that shit again. I fuck you up. Stevie Wonder's a musical genius. I got all his albums. I love him on mine. Music box. You know, the good one.
And then he does the nose wipe.
If you never watched Delirious, folks,
You
talk about getting your stomach muscles a workout and laughing from start to finish.
EJ, have you seen Eddie Murphy's Delirious?
That shit is bonkers. Good. That shit is
I ain't never seen Eddie Murphy do any kind of stand up at all.
It's goony goo.
You need to watch Delirious.
I've
And
never
then
seen Eddie
follow
Murphy
it up
do any
with
kind of
Raw.
stand up.
Your wife's a fucking Bigfoot, isn't she, Gus?
Don't bring no big home for Gus.
Hey, she come to
In
The
my
bitch
home,
come to my house.
Goonie
with my
Google.
children.
Always falls down the stairs.
What the fuck is Goonie Google, Gus?
Lord Jesus Christ, help me, Lord,
Hey,
please, Jesus,
and
please.
You know what? I took the kids fishing. They stuck their head in the water,
For
came
2
out
minutes.
with the fish, and said, "Goody Google."
What the fuck is going on? Lillian, the bitch is falling down the steps again. Oh, I'm halfway down, Lord. Lord Jesus Christ, help me, Lord, please, Jesus, please. My shoe.
I got some ice cream.
Yes, what the fuck is wrong with your wife?
The ice cream one.
Hey, wait, he over there hit the Kevin Hart.
Man.
You
Yes,
dropped
you
your
are.
ice cream.
It was done in 1983. Ain't nobody
Right.
watching this.
Hello.
Hello.
We have.
I was born in 91 and I've been watching that.
And I was born in 83, and I have watched it.
I have it on DVD.
I'm gonna have to go look it up on something.
You
Hey,
have to.
and then you gotta watch Delirious and Raw. Oh my god, Raw is just as funny as
I
Delirious.
would like to talk to you about some of the things you say on your show.
Tell Bill Cosby to have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up.
What?
Tell him I said suck my dick. Will people be laughing when you say that shit? Well, yeah. Well, if the people be laughing, then say that shit.
He's talking about what Richard Pryor told him. Tell Bill Cosby to have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up.
I don't say filth, foreign, filth. I'm offended that you call me. Fuck you. Eddie Murphy. Fuck you. You're the fuck you guy. I love it.
Eddie, fuck you. Fuck you, man.
I love it. I said, but baby, what do you want? Half.
You know what I do to the dog, Eddie, when you're not here? I kick the motherfucker. I kick the goddamn dog, Eddie.
And I
I
kick
kick
my
the
ass off
goddamn dog every
everything I
time
got,
when you're
Eddie.
not here, Eddie.
I said, fuck it. I put my drink on top of it. It's a coffee table now.
What?
That's not lovely. It's a piece of shit. Because my children don't listen.
He's the uncle always talking about at the grill. We gonna eat now. We gonna eat.
We're
You gonna
gonna
get
eat.
five.
Hey,
We gonna get a
hey,
big
what'd he
five.
say? Whoosh.
That's
Fire.
fire.
Get that goddamn life out. Give me all the chocolate you want. Chop the tree down.
What'd he say?
Roll
lost
Charlie
his
on the ground. Roll
Roll
Charlie on the
Charlie
ground.
around.
He'll be all right.
Did he say Charlie lost his eyebrows?
Look at Charlie still over there with 30-degree burns, bus eating a motherfucking burger and a Frank.
Every goddamn time, Gus. You come to my house and burn down my motherfucking backyard. Every goddamn time, Gus.
This
Why
ain't a
the fire so
motherfucking
big, Gus?
Brontosaurus burger. This ain't the
Why
fucking
the fire so
Flintstones,
big,
motherfucker.
Gus?
It's my house.
Oh man.
She
I'm
throws
gonna
the
watch it,
shoe.
boy,
You
'cause
missed
I'm
me,
lost.
bitch.
You gotta watch it, yeah.
Hey, you talk about when stand-up comedy was stand-up comedy.
Ah man.
Shit was fucking funny.
Eddie
look,
Murphy.
the shit was in the 80s when we were young.
Baby.
And we're laughing at it like we just watched it for the first
Yeah,
time
nah,
just by doing
yeah.
skits. That lets you know how deep that is. Oh man. Look, Mastic was over there wiping his eyes.
Yeah. I'm like, man, just bring back memories.
Is the James Brown impersonation?
Oh, is that Saturday? You talking about Saturday Night Live?
Moving? Yeah. Grooving? Yeah.
Don't get in the hot tub.
Hey, what the fuck James talking about? I don't know. We getting paid, so keep
I
singing.
don't know. We're getting paid.
Yeah.
Just keep saying.
Yeah. James, I love it. James, it's about Ziva. No,
So James actually wrote that shit. That's an actual lyric. Hey, that's an actual James Brown lyric. I need something right here. Hey, that's good. That's good.
And whenever James saying that's some real meaningful shit to James, he end up with my name. A lot of people say, hey. Yeah, EJ, you
when he did the Michael Jackson, that one's the Tito. Bring me some tissue.
Tito.
Jermaine, stop teasing.
Stop teasing.
Is it all right down there if I come down there and sing to you? Can't sing. And he is a good-looking guy. But he's not the most masculine fellow in the world. That's the hook that Mikey's so sensitive. The Mac's so sensitive.
I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let's see where you can find those.
I bet you can find them anywhere. You probably find them on YouTube right now.
I probably gotta
watch that Eddie. I'm gonna watch that Eddie Murphy one for sure.
Have you you've had to have seen Richard Pryor.
All right, you can see Raw on Hulu.
I ain't really, seen Richard Pryor like that for real. I seen a couple of his shows.
Now that mofo funny.
I seen him when he was in Boomerang.
Duh.
Oh no, Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights, not Boomerang. Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights. Good. His stand-up.
That's a good movie.
His Richard Pryor's stand-up comedy.
No, Boomerang is a classic too. I said, man, you left your lights on.
Hey.
You left your lights on. What the fuck? You blind and deaf? Turn off your fucking lights.
The goddamn lights.
Hey, man, somebody stole your battery. I said we go get the motherfucker.
Take my ass to jail for killing my car. Richard Pryor said, you better drive them hush puppies you got on, because I'm gonna kill this motherfucker here.
Hi, my name is Larry Holmes. I like soup.
And I think you can watch Delirious on YouTube, but Raw you can watch on
You probably get them all on Prime too.
And my favorite soup of all.
You might have to rent them though.
Here it is on
and McCampbell soup. It's a good soup, it's a hot soup.
No, we can't do that. My bad. We ain't gonna do that. I ain't trying to get JP.
We're about to get flagged.
No, my bad. We ain't gonna do that.
No, I remember the first time I bought those CDs and I played them in front of the guys. They all lost their damn minds and started crying. Oh my God.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
If that ain't a horse collar, I don't know what is. Just grabbing all on his helmet.
Oh damn. We still got the first.
He did. That is some good looking grass.
They're holding a bunch of bowl games out there in Vegas right now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Intercepted by A&M.
Hey, hold
Oh,
on,
you're
bro.
a little bit ahead, I guess.
Hold on, bro. We streamed. Hey, like I told you, hey, chill. We want to see it.
Yeah, Lincoln Riley's really a QB guru, huh? Oh, look at that. Oh, that was a horrible throw.
Oh, he put too much
Terrible
arrow.
throw.
Hey, Dub. Didn't that throw remind you of Chad Pennington?
I hate you.
He threw that ball like Chad Pennington.
I hate you.
That was
And I'm talking to New
Whack,
York.
whack,
I'm
whack,
talking
whack.
East Rutherford Jets. Chad Pennington.
that was a terrible throw.
Yes, he had less of an arm, and then when he went to Miami, he had no arm.
I'm gonna have to watch this in 480p.
This Negro's
Or
bro,
High
1983. We didn't have all that quality like we have now.
yeah, we had VHS.
This back when shit was on VHS. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes. If you
We had to
didn't watch
rewind it to take it back.
if you didn't watch it live when it came out on HBO because it was an HBO special, you got it on VHS.
Yep. Are you waiting for HBO to rerun it?
Oh, the Joker messed around, but he lost.
Yeah, he did. Hey, the Cavaliers put it on the Nuggets though.
Yeah, they did. They sure did.
A slight shellacking if you want to be technical.
Oh,
Their record.
Yeah. I mean, when you put up 149 in the altitude.
Yeah.
They put up 149?
Yeah.
Yes, in altitude. 149 to 135.
Well, hell, the Grizzlies put up like 155 on the other night.
God, who was that?
That was a high scoring game. That's like the
They put up 132 tonight over the Pelicans.
Hey, are people not bringing up the topic of discussion that the Cleveland Cavaliers may be on the verge of maybe breaking the record?
They won't.
Me and Dub talked about that. Dub said it's not gonna happen.
They won't.
You don't think so?
He said it won't.
It's Cleveland.
I mean, hey, they 27-4.
It's the city of Cleveland.
But it's Cleveland.
Ohio does not deserve good things. It will not happen.
They better be glad Draymond went and lost his fucking mind that year and they won that championship. Because other than that, they shouldn't be winning shit.
He couldn't leave the testes alone.
Well, once he grazed the king, you knew it was a wrap.
What did Kate call him? The habitual dick kicker?
Well, in addition to more bowl games, gentlemen, we do have 3 NFL games on the slate tomorrow.
Yes, indeed.
On NFL Network, we have
on a Saturday. God damn.
Yes, 3 on a Saturday, all on NFL Network. We have the Inglewood Chargers at Foxborough to take on the New England Patriots.
Snores fest.
That's why it's the early game.
Yep.
In the 1 o'clock game, huge playoff implications as the Denver Broncos take on the Cincinnati Bengals in the jungle.
That will be entertaining.
And then in the nightcap at 5 p.m., it will be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Inglewood Rams. The Rams trying to maintain first place in the NFC West with the Seahawks.
I'll probably put that game on the background.
And then tomorrow, in tomorrow's bowl games, we got some more good matchups in college football. Of course, the nightcap will be a very good matchup as
catch the ball.
Conference rivals. It will be no, come to me.
Who will it be?
Well, we know in the nightcap it will be the Alamo Bowl between BYU and Colorado and San Antonio.
Yeah, I think I'll check in on that.
We also have let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What if Colorado gets
8
smoked?
bowl games. Well, I mean, BYU is ranked 17th.
I'm gonna say BYU ain't bad.
And BYU is 10-2.
They're not bad, yeah.
Yeah, we got 8 bowl games tomorrow. We got okay, so,
Lions and Niners on Monday Night Football, huh?
yeah. Yeah.
Dan Campbell's going like, "Oh, I've been waiting for this one." Yeah, you're gonna be playing against a 3-quarter injured team.
Yes.
Don't want to hear it.
I know you don't want to hear it, you Jets/Cowboys fan.
I want to hear it.
Hey, all our teams are on the couch this year.
Hey,
Yep.
but smart of them to sit Sedarius Lamb for the rest of the season because no need to damage that shoulder more. No need.
Yeah.
So smart on
Yeah.
them.
I agree.
But
yeah, we all on the couch this year, fellas.
Like I said, somebody hand me the Cool Ranch Doritos.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
So we got the Fenway Bowl tomorrow. Always good to see football inside the Green Monster. That's 8 a.m. bright and early.
I'll be at the movies watching Nosferatu.
You definitely let me know how that is.
UConn and North Carolina. That's at 8 a.m.
Check that tomorrow.
Then we got the Pinstripe Bowl at Yankee Stadium. That's at 9 a.m. between Boston College and Nebraska. We got the New Mexico Bowl between the Raging Cajuns, Louisiana, and TCU. Then the Pop-Tarts Bowl at 12:30 on ABC between number 18th Iowa State and number 13 Miami. Both teams with 10 wins looking for win number 11. The Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl between Miami of Ohio and Colorado State. Military Bowl at 2:45 between East Carolina and NC State. Then at 4:30, we just talked about the BYU and Colorado in the Alamo Bowl. Colorado is minus 3.5. Total is 55.5. Money line is BYU plus 150. And in the Radiance Technology Independence Bowl, we have Louisiana Tech. Here we go, folks. A 5-7 Louisiana Tech team taking on 22nd ranked Army at 11-2.
A 5-7 team?
Yes.
I thought you had to have 6 wins to be bowl eligible.
That's crazy.
Yes, but supposedly 5-7 Louisiana Tech gets a bowl bid.
I'm a little puzzled with that one.
Army is about to boat race that team.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna even chime in on that one at all. It's not even worth it.
I'll be too busy.
They probably won't even cross the 50.
Independently kick the fuck rocks.
Yeah, they won't even cross the 50.
That's gonna be an ass whooping. Can you believe that? We're talking about Army giving somebody an ass whooping.
And looking for
What times we live in.
And looking for their 12th win of the season. I mean, Navy just got their 10th beating Oklahoma. So the final Thursday night game ends in the baseball score with the Seattle Mariners beating the Chicago Cubs 6-3 at Wrigley Field as Julio Rodriguez goes 3 for 4 with a home run to lead the way.
I can't believe me and JP sat here and watched that in the background while we did the ring show yesterday.
I could have told you I was going to be a field goal fest.
And
that was just pathetic.
Caleb Williams is ass.
All right. Jets and Bills and Orchard
Big
Park,
old
Titans
booty
and Jaguars.
cheeks.
In Duval, Panthers in Tampa against the Buccaneers. Raiders playing the Saints at the site of Super Bowl 59. Cowboys against the Eagles in Philadelphia. More than likely, Jalen Hurts will not play. It looks like Kenny Pickett might get the start. So it'll be
Kenny Little Hands Pickett.
Kenny Pickett against Cooper Rush.
Wow.
Colts and the Giants. It will not be a remake of the 1958 championship game, as some might call it the greatest game ever played. That will not be taking place with the Colts and the Giants. Dolphins on the road against the Browns. But this one on Sunday afternoon, huge implications in the big Viking ship in Minnesota. 11-4 Packers, 13-2 Vikings. That will be a dandy. That will be the late game on Fox. That really should be a dandy. That would have been my Sunday night game. They already didn't flex the Commanders and the Falcons into Sunday night. But that is your Sunday night
Falcons,
game,
Commanders are kind of fun to watch right now, to be honest with you.
They are.
Jaden Daniels is pretty fun to watch.
Yes. They definitely have their QB of the future, and it is showing. The Commanders. Now,
That's who the Bears should have went with.
Now, if somehow, now I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I mean, if somehow the Cowboys pull off the Eagles, and the Commanders do beat the Falcons, The NFC East is still not settled. Now, yes, the Eagles have clinched a playoff spot if we're looking at standings and playoff seeding, if we're going by this. Right now in the NFC, by way of the better conference record, right now, Detroit still holds the number 1 seed in the NFC. Right now, your number 2 seed would be the Eagles by way of their 12th record, and they're leading the NFC East currently. 3 seed right now is the Rams at 9-6, and if they win out, they basically win the West. And the Falcons will be your 4 seed at 8-7, pending if they don't choke and the Buccaneers win their games. The Buccaneers could possibly steal the NFC South. Right now, your 5 seed is the Packers, your 6 seed is the Commanders, and your 7th seed at the moment would be the Seahawks. Still with a chance for a wild card spot. Or I'm sorry, Vikings 5 seed, 6 seed Green Bay, Commanders 7 seed. Of course, Seattle's still fighting for the division because again, the NFC North has still not been decided. Which again, Packers, Eagles, Lions, Vikings, they're in the tournament. They have clinched playoff berths, but no divisions have been decided in the NFC. Now we know in the NFC, Bills won the East, Chiefs won the West, and the South belongs to Houston. But right now, AFC North still up for grabs between the Steelers and the Ravens right now. Ravens hold that 1-game edge over the Steelers by way, even though they both have the same identical 3-2 division records, and they both have identical 7-4 conference records. So, which tiebreaker will be the tiebreaker if they do indeed finish tied with the same record? That remains to be seen. Obviously, we know it goes through Arrowhead Stadium to get to the AFC playoffs, as the Chiefs once again will have home field advantage.
Pathetic.
The Taylor Swift Chiefs.
Yeah, the Kansas City Swifties.
This sucks.
Once again, home field advantage in the AFC.
Fucking hate it.
Indeed.
Absolutely fucking hate it.
Yep.
And you know they're going to three-peat too. It's fucking over.
Really
Why even watch? All of our teams are washed.
I really hope not.
Let's focus our attention to ice skating. Fuck it. We're gonna do something completely different than NFL. All of our teams are done this year. Might as well look into something new. A7NFL is coming up.
Oh,
The Winter Olympics?
We do have the two-day Winter War on February 1st and 2nd, but the main course starts March 16th.
Yeah, baby.
The 11th
It's gonna be
season.
like
Can
Yes.
Insomniacs join the Patterson U at the table and be the second 3-time champions of this league? And will the Insomniacs stand alone as the only team to three-peat in the A7NFL? Find out March 16th.
My money's on Insomniacs if they stay healthy.
Can't wait to see.
they play with each other year round in tournaments all the time, so it would not shock me whatsoever if the Insomniacs decide to make a run in this whole thing. But regardless, we know the A7NFL is going to be action-packed and it's going to be full of a whole bunch of memories that everybody needs to be a part of. So everybody get to it, go subscribe, and subscribe here, JAFFOs TV, and everywhere else, on Twitch and Facebook as well. And then all social media handles, the All Pro JAFFOs. Go subscribe and watch the Mizzle and Dub show as well. Catch them damn near every single day. If you are the night owl and you got something that you need to listen to, get to the Mizzle and Dub show for sure. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. For myself, JP, DJ Mad Sticks,
Happy New Year. See y'all. This is my last show for the year. I got a gig next week, so I won't be on. So happy New Year's to everybody. See y'all in 2025.
Let's do it.
Be safe, everybody. Love y'all. Have a good one. Deuces.